Jane, if it's not one thing, it's another. And that's the way RV repairs are.
Well, Jen, it just goes to show you. It's always something.
And now, after replacing the water pump only a few days ago, I've got to replace the seals in these toilets. They won't hold water. And if they won't hold water, they're not going to hold a vacuum. And, you know, toilet repair on your RV may not be your #1 priority. Maybe it should be your #2 at least. So, well, just for good measure, I went ahead and dumped my black tank and the gray tank, and then I'll clean the toilet real well before I get my hands all in there. Incidentally, I want to tell you something. When you go to these RV parks, you really never know what pressure the water is from their city supply. And always use a pressure reducer. This is a 45 to 50 PSI. If you don't have one of these and the city supply is 80, 90, even 100 PSI, pounds per square inch, you could really blow out your system and cause yourself a lot of problems. Always use a pressure reducer on the hose end, not here, not right here where it comes in, but right here on the hose end, right here. That keeps the pressure off your water hose and off the system inside here. There's a lot of questions about should you leave these dump tank valves open, and the answer is no. Don't ever do that. You need at least 3/4 full before you dump these to get all the material out of there. You don't want to ever leave any of these open. You want them closed all the time. You want to open your black tank first, and then after it drains completely, don't dump it until it gets 3/4 full. You need that current to get all the material out of there, toilet paper and so forth. But you let it drain all the way out, and then you close your black tank, and then you open your gray tank, and it flushes your hose out, flushes your RV sewage hose out. And that's how you do it. And then you close both of them. Do not leave them open. And the reason why, it'll build up and start caking. It will. And it'll start building a pyramid, and you will have mountains of problems. Okay, that's my lecture. Back to the situation at hand. Well, we got our seals in, our parts and pieces, one for each toilet. This particular unit has 2 bathrooms in it. Now what I need to do, turn my water off and do my low point drain. And this is going to drain all the water out of the RV, out of the lines, so that when I take the toilet water supply line off, I won't get it all over the place in the bathroom. We'll turn the water off right here, and we'll come over here and we'll open our low point drain right here. Every bit of the water right out that hole there, you see. And so I think we're ready to install our new seals. Let's go do it. You can see how fast the water is drawn out of this toilet. That seal, the black seal you see around there, must be replaced. You can even hear it. Well, we drained our water in the RV. We've got our parts and pieces in, and so I'm gonna go ahead and get to it. Here's what we're trying to get to, is this right here. It separates the base and the top part, the commode itself. Okay, I'm gonna get back behind there with this and see if we can get that off. The ring here, let's see, take this off right here. Then I'm gonna have to undo. You can see there's the, right there, there's the seal. I probably have to replace this hose. The thicker one goes on top, right here. The thin one goes on first. This is just silicone. Wish me luck. Turn our low point drain off. Turn our city water on. You see the water staying.
I think it's staying. I think you got it.
Well, I feel like Thomas Alva Edison has stayed up all night watching his first light bulb. I've been sitting there watching to make sure the water level didn't go down. It's staying. So this was a success. It worked. I hope you got something out of this video. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Make sure you leave a comment and hit the notification bell. And we'll see you next time with some additional videos coming up. And we thank you for being here. That feels good.